Welcome to Khiladi TV. I'm Nifin.
And I'm Bibin.
The weather is clear here in Mumbai, but not there in Lavasa it seems.
Oh, Lavasa.
Yeah, and lots of controversies are popping up in Lavasa.
Lavasa, such a lovely place. It's beautiful and its ambience very fantastic. I'm actually planning to celebrate my honeymoon there.
Vipine, control, camera.
Oh, sorry.
We have two reporters live from Ashiana and one from Ekam. Here is our Jitu Bhai talking to us right from Ashiana. Jitu Bhai? Jitu Bhai? Can you hear me? Jitu Bhai? Sorry for the technical delay. We have our other reporter, Mr. Khiladi Kumar, right from Ekam.
Khiladi? Hello, Khiladi? Can you hear me?
Hello. Hello, Bibin. Yeah, hello, Bibin. How are you? Yeah. Tell.
Khiladi? Khiladi, tell me about the controversies telling in Lavasa.
It's smelling bad. What are you telling about?
Khiladi, actually what is the issue in Lavasa?
Yes, I am on a hilltop at the India's first planned hill city, the city of Lavasa, which is owned and controlled by Hindustan Construction Company. Recently, an Indian Ministry of Environment and Forest team investigated Lavasa and concluded the city has caused environmental damages. As you can see, this construction project, which were in its full fledged, has been stayed right after the ministry order. It has not sought clearance from the Union Ministry and had proceeded on clearance obtained from the Maharashtra Government Department. The so-called notice issued by the Union Environment Ministry termed all work unauthorized, stating that the construction was being done 1,000 meters above the sea level, which was against policy, and that SCC had not sought a clearance from the center, which in their case was necessary. This is Atul Kumar with cameraman Amit, signing off for Khiladi TV.
Thank you, Khiladi. Thank you very much.
Now we have our Jitu Bhai joining us right from Ashiana.
Good evening. This is Mr. Venkatraman, who lives in Ashiana also. He's a connection professional. We would like to about sir, how do you feel like living in Lavasa?
This is a great place to live. A beautiful place, no pollution, both in air and noise, and lovely weather, good people around, good environment.
As you know, Lavasa is India's first planned hill city. You may also know that controversies that made Lavasa infamous. So would you like to share your personal view about the case and its verdict?
See, as far as the problem in Lavasa was concerned, it was more to do with politics and less to do with anything else. So, I was very confident. When I booked my place here, there was no problem. Subsequently, the problems of environment started. There were some NGOs and all who came into the picture and put a spoke and went to the Supreme Court. And it took 2.5 years. So the whole project got stalled and it became infamous. And people started getting scared, it will continue or it will complete or it will fail. But I was very confident it will come through, and that's how it has come through. Though it is about 2.5 years behind schedule. Ultimately we are living here, so we are very
What's the
happy.
current situation?
So current situation, we have no problem. As far as, see, this is into different phases. This project is in different phases. This is phase 1, which is about 5,000 acres. Then the phase 2 is Mova, where you must have gone. Phase 3 is going to come beyond that. So as far as phase 1 is concerned, there is no issue. Okay, so phase 2 and phase 3 is the next environmental clearance. So since we are in phase 1, we have no issues. We are very happy. Very happy.
Tell me, Jitu Bhai, tell me what is happening there. Tell me what can you see there.
Yes, Nifin. Today Lavasans are so happy that the Ministry of Environment and Forest revoked their order against Lavasa Corporation. Our circle says that after receiving the shockers notice against the private developer got approved the most post facto environmental clearance from the ministry along with the list of contingencies which should be obeyed by the company. This is Chidin Matthew with cameraman Matthew Cartagaran signing for Khiladi News.
Thank you, Jitu bhai. I think our cameraman Amit has got a great personality with him. Let's see who is that person.
Good evening, everyone. As you can see, we are in front of Suresh K. Goswami's house, who is a director and author. Come, let's see. Hello everyone, we have Mr. Suresh K. Goswami, who is a well-known filmmaker and author. Hello sir, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Nice.
Sir, how is it feeling like living in Lavasa?
It's nice. It's a wonderful place to live.
Yeah. For how many years you were here in Lavasa?
I'm one of the first citizens to settle down here. About approximately 4 years back, I came here.
Okay. Sir, you were making films based on social norms. So, as you know, Lavasa has many controversies that they were cutting down trees, they were constructing about 1,000 meters above the sea level. So, what's your opinion about all those things?
Yeah, number one is that Lavasa did it after getting all the permissions from the state government and relevant departments. So that is what I believe before doing anything. And the second thing is, if you look at more in details, why isolate Lavasa on this issue? This issue of environmental abuse has been prevailing for a long time all over India. Go to any city, you will see there are no trees anymore, there is no environment. And why India alone? Throughout the world, that's what we are doing.
Okay. So, but now also many Adivasis were replaced. Many of the citizens, earlier citizens in Lavasa, that is the villages, they were replaced with few amount of money. So, why is it like that, sir?
You see, that's individual choice. There was somehow, if you convince anybody, he will sell his property because he needs money. So that's in between Adivasis and local inhabitants and Lavasa corporation.
So you are saying that the Lavasa corporation is not destroying the Lavasa?
They are contributing a lot of damage to the environment. As you will see, most of the builders do that. They encroach on the environment, and that's the end of the environment.
Okay. Earlier when we went to the village, they were saying that many of the animals were not, they were taken off. They were endangered, and many of the species were cleared out because of this constructions over here. So they are doing an injustice to the nature.
Yeah, you're right. You don't drive them out, but the moment you come and trespass their habitat in any environment, they run away. They don't like noise, they don't like disturbance. All the birds, all the animals, I'm sure there must have been plenty of them here, wildlife. It's okay to say that, okay, we uprooted 1,000 trees and we replanted 10,000 trees, but will you be able to bring that habitat back in life? No, that's gone. So that's the environment is not just only green. It includes everything that God and nature has created. So we're just looking after one aspect, replacing trees. That's not going to do any good, because when people start living here with a lot of noise pollution and other pollution, and especially festivals, crackers and unnecessary noise, and vehicles, and their ACs running, the warming is there, how can you expect life to grow there except for human beings?
So, but when we look on the other side of the development of Lavasa, many of the villages and many of the Adivasis got jobs here, and they have hospitals and other facilities, which is when we look from outside, it is a good thing to them. So any of the projects have drawbacks as a limitation. So it is good for them, right?
No, I wouldn't say that, because how do you say there are hospitals for them? The only hospital here is Apollo, and they're not affordable by villagers. The normal consultancy is 300 rupees.
Thank you, Amit.
Next we have a short
Hello, Bibine. I am here in Ashiana, where people who had led a great life and they are living peacefully and happily now. Let's see what they have to talk about Lavasa controversies. Come with me. Good evening, all. We have a very interesting person here who is a Vastu consultant by profession, and he's the first person to book here in Lavasa, and he lives here for 9 years. Let's see what he has to say about Lavasa.
See, I have not been living here for 9 years, but I have been visiting Lavasa for 9 years. I know Lavasa from the inception. I know how the roads are developed, and I am the first person to book here in Lavasa. I booked in 2008 when there was nothing, but I knew this has got a potential, so I started investing my hard-earned money in Lavasa. So now you are sitting in my own home, which I am very, very comfortable in Lavasa also. I am very happy, and there are many things which I can say positive thing about Lavasa. Okay. I do not wish to enter into the controversies raised by media or raised by the newspaper. I am totally aware of it. Plus points and minus points also I am aware of it. Still, I feel this place has a great potential of development. One thing as a management students you should know is this is the only city developed after independence. No city has been developed so far, and this is the first city that has been developed on a private basis. So this city has got practically everything. It has got excellent infrastructure. It has got 100% pollution-free air, no water shortages, no electricity shortages, no traffic jams. So what else you require for a better living? You have a nice atmosphere, you have varied fauna here. I am a botanist also, I am a geologist also. I can see lot many flowers here which are of medicinal importance, which you people don't know. If you come to me, I can take you once into the jungles of Lavasa and show you this particular plant, herb, how it is being used well. Astronomically also, astrologically also, there are quite few plants which are here, which you can see. Vastu, which is my subject again, ancient science, more than 6,000 years old, introduced by Vishwakarma. All these details I can show you in Lavasa. So I personally feel Lavasa is one of the best places to stay now in India, because it has got everything that one person needs.
As you know, you may know the controversies that led Lavasa to infamous. So, what is your opinion about the case and the verdict?
See, the case and judiciary part, it is better that we should not say, because it might bring you in trouble and bring me also in trouble. The judiciary will do the needful. But I personally feel there is nothing.
So, can you say about the political interference in this case?
In India, there is nothing which is without political interference. So political interference is always there. But we people do not want betterment. We want to pull each other's leg. That is what I have been seeing in Lavasa. It is one of the excellent things. It will be international fame place which will bring a lot of revenue in terms of foreign exchange to India. So I feel forget the politics, forget the parties, and everybody should come and join This is 25,000 beautiful area, 25,000 acres area, which is equivalent to Paris, and which we can make a tough competition to Paris, because Paris doesn't have so much nature. We have diverse nature with us, excellent atmosphere, excellent rain, excellent weather. So we will forget the politics. I will appeal all the political parties to forget everything and join Lavasa for the betterment of every individual in and around.
Today's news hour is over.
Tomorrow at the same time on Khiladi TV. Till then,
Take care.
Bye bye.